welcome to the riverside town of Targu Jiu in the historic and fascinating country of Romania. We're inside the Sala Sporturilor, the perfect venue for a night of kickboxing action. Tonight, we feature an 8-man tournament in the cruiserweight division. This contest will not only crown the DFS cruiserweight champion, but it will also determine the challenger for the ISKA World Cruiserweight Championship. First quarterfinal fight in the Dynamite Fighting Show tournament will feature Alessio Sarbu versus Bystrica native Sebastian Lutaniuc.
This is the first quarterfinal of tonight's 8-man pyramid tournament in the cruiserweight division. A tournament that will crown the new DFS champion of this division and determine the mandatory challenger for the ISKA World Cruiserweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 90.4 kilograms with a near-perfect professional record of 10 victories, with 4 of those coming by way of knockout and only 1 defeat. He is a multiple Romanian semi-pro and amateur champion. Fighting out of Bucharest, Romania, he is Alessio the Punisher Sarbu. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 180 centimeters tall and weighed in at 90.3 kilograms with a professional record of 19 victories, with 4 of those coming by way of knockout, 10 losses and 2 draws. He is a multiple Romanian kickboxing and Muay Thai champion, European Muay Thai champion, 2022 Ultimate Fighting Tournament champion, and 2023 Senshi champion. Fighting out of Bystrica, Romania, he is Sebastian Lutaniuc.
So 2 decorated fighters in the cruiserweight division, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Cruiserweight division looks to be about 185 pounds to 199 pounds. That is what both of these athletes weighed in at, 199. Alessio Sarbu, the taller of the two, at 6'3". And Bystrica native Sebastian Lutaniuc is about 6'1". He has the red gloves, Sarbu with the blue. Boy, both of these fighters already at the center of the ring banging. I like how Lutaniuc works the body with that left hook. To keep an eye on that, he really digs to the body. You can hear the hitting across the arena. And a bit of a slip, and that's how it will be ruled by our third man in, Cesar Georgi. Inside leg kick from Sarbu. See that left hook? Boom, boom. And he's popping it twice. That could pay dividends later in the fight for Lutaniuc. Lutaniuc trying to plod forward. Outside leg kick from Sarbu. Another outside leg kick from Sarbu, and then goes upstairs. Well, not upstairs, goes to the hips. And misses that inside leg kick attempt and followed up by a teep. Good active kicks from Alessio Sarbu. 10-1, just 20 years old. But boy, Lutaniuc showing how the seniors do it. With a beautiful combination, working the body too. Good discipline from the Bystrica native. Coming up on the final minute in the opener. Looks like more than a 2-inch advantage in height for Sarbu. That's been the kicks of Sarbu versus the punches of Lutaniuc. Oh, beautiful combination to the body from Lutaniuc, followed up by a head kick. Inside leg kick from Sarbu. Sarbu with the combination, answered by one in return from Lutaniuc. Lutaniuc now with the 1-2-3 punch combo. Both of these cruiserweights trying to finish up the round strong. Last thing the judges see. Good close round. Round 2 when we return. Good close first round between Alessio Sarbu and Sebastian Lutaniuc. Lutaniuc on the left-hand side of your screen with the red gloves, and Sarbu, the taller of the two, with the blue. And I don't know if it's just my eyesight, but I just feel like Sarbu is much taller than 2 inches over Lutaniuc, so someone may be exaggerating the height. I've never done that before. But it's been Lutaniuc's combinations. It's been the hands for Lutaniuc, and it's been the kicks for Sarbu. You just tell which striking style these fighters are much more comfortable with. It's their go-to. Lutaniuc now kind of pressing the case, though. And when a fight's close and the judges are looking for something to distinguish the round, who is coming forward? Who is making the fight? Who is the aggressor? Sometimes it's the subtleties that the judges have to go with. 3 judges ringside here tonight in Targu Jiu. And I really like how Lutaniuc works the body, but he also mixes things up. The attack, he goes low, then he goes high. He's throwing unpredictable combinations. And I do believe that's kept Sarbu on his heels a little bit. Sarbu's gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit. He's been tentative, willing to take punishment, even though he's saying nothing didn't hurt me. That's usually the case when it does. Beautiful combination. Again, the left hook to the body of Sarbu, followed up with a head kick from Lutaniuc. Last minute to go in round 2. Inadvertent below the belt. Good sportsmanship shown between the cruiserweights. Spinning back fist misses from Lutaniuc, but combination, and Sarbu did have his hands up nice and high. Oh, left that time, caught Sarbu. Sarbu ate it. That's called being 20. Sarbu trying to find some offense. Outside leg kick from Sebastian. But it's Lutaniuc coming forward. That's what it feels like. You're seeing Sarbu's back against the ropes quite a bit. Now Sarbu trying to push. And now the spinning back heel kick from Lutaniuc. And now Sarbu. A much better round for Lutaniuc than the first. First wasn't bad, but this was much better. He was able to connect a couple times, despite a very good offense from Sarbu. Sarbu is very disciplined in keeping his hands up nice and high. There's that spinning back fist that somehow the tall man ducked below. And you see Sarbu saying, that doesn't hurt me, that didn't hurt me, that didn't hurt me. Well, that's great, but that's not an offense. Third and final round here from Targu Jiu. And we, on our unofficial scorecard, have Bystrica native Sebastian Lutaniuc up ahead now in this fight. Alessio Sarbu is going to have to turn on the offense. Sebastian, right-left combination to the body, followed by an outside leg kick. Now a teep kick from Sebastian. Sebastian moving his feet like a rooster. Probably trying to clear something off the bottom of his foot, maybe some sweat. But he is working upstairs now. Spinning back heel kick again from Lutaniuc. trying to give lots of different looks to Sarbu, and so far it's worked. It's definitely knocked the timing off for Sarbu. And Sarbu looking very tentative with those teep kicks. Just kind of flicking them out. Left hand from Lutaniuc. Left right from Lutaniuc. Now working the body with that left hook. Inside leg kick from Lutaniuc. Driving Sarbu back. Another inside leg kick on the other side. Left-right combination, followed up by an outside leg kick from Lutaniuc. Lutaniuc to the head. Disciplined, strategic approach for all 3 rounds from the Bystrica native. Left jab to the stomach of Sarbu, followed by an outside leg kick. Good left, right, straight. Not as much starch as he had in the first and second round, but still plenty to it. Maybe he's lost 10% of the get up and go, but he looks great. Sarbu eats a left hand that time. His right hand was a little bit low as he was coming forward. Final minute. Who goes on to the semifinals in this cruiserweight tournament? Nice left-right from Sarbu. That's what he's got to do, take advantage of that reach. He should have been flicking that left jab in Lutaniuc's face this whole fight, but he's been relying on the kicks. Flying knee from Lutaniuc. Lutaniuc ducking under the jab of Sarbu. Another left jab to the stomach from Lutaniuc. Upstairs, good defense from Sarbu. All right, how'd you pick it at home? Who goes to the semifinals? This gentleman right here, Sarbu, not happy with his performance here, clearly. Good combos downstairs, outside leg kick. Lutaniuc, the spinning heel kick into the stomach of Sarbu. Here's our social media tags, and if you want to watch more fights, go to UnitedFightAlliance.com, watch fights. That's UnitedFightAlliance.com, watch fights. And this is action from the third round. Left, right. And as we scored it, the Bystrica native Sebastian Lutaniuc moves forward to the semifinals, and he is pumped. Time for our second quarterfinal fight of the evening. Becali Bodescu versus Marius Rotaru. Bodescu 14-2, Rotaru 6-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. This is the second quarterfinal of tonight's 8-man pyramid tournament in the cruiserweight division. The winner of this bout progresses to the first tournament semifinal with a chance to fight for the DFS title. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a young fighter, still at the start of his professional career. He stands 180 centimeters tall and weighed in at 90.9 kilograms with a near-perfect professional record of 2 victories, including 1 win by knockout and only 1 loss. He is a multiple Romanian freestyle kickboxing champion and 2023 Judgment Day World Cup winner. Fighting out of Râmnicu, Vâlcea, Romania, he is Becali Bodescu. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, He stands 185 centimeters tall and weighed in at 87 kilograms even, with a professional record of 6 victories, including 1 win by knockout and 2 losses. He fights out of Iași, Romania. He is Marius Rotaru. And your referee in charge at the bell, Cesar Gurga.
So it's Bodescu versus Rotaru. Bodescu on the right-hand side of your screen, Rotaru on the left. Rotaru fighting out of the red corner, Bodescu out of the blue. Nice combination from Rotaru with the height advantage, 6 feet to 5'9" for Rotaru. Rotaru, 22 years old. Bodescu, the young 18-year-old in the ring. Bodescu wondering why he's getting corrected when he was the one shoved. Very upset. It was probably referee Cesar Georgi saying, "Do not lobby me. I can see when there's a problem and I'll handle it." Grabbing the leg wisely is Rotaru. Nice combination from Bodescu. Bodescu with the first, I think the first dentist tat I've seen. Oh, it looks like there's a cut above the left eye of Bodescu. I didn't see how that happened. Cesar Georgi may stop the action and take a closer look, as it is getting quite bloody. Make sure that there's no vision impediment. They're going to freeze the time at 1 minute and 26 seconds. And right now it does not look like it's pooling into the eye, fortunately. And here the referee takes the look for the medical condition. Stateside, they'll usually bring the doctor up. Outside leg kick from Bodescu, followed up by a combination in reply from Rotaru. Rotaru looks strong. He looks very lean, very athletic build. And no doubt with a reach advantage. Nice outside leg kick from Bodescu, followed up by a combination and a knee from Rotaru. Left hand from Bodescu. Good back and forth action here in round number 1, second quarter final here at Dynamite Fighting Show. This is for the DFS Cruiserweight Championship. It'll also determine the challenger for the ISKA World Cruiserweight Championship. So a lot on the line here for these 200-pounders. "20 seconds to go in the opener." Deep kick from Rotaru. Rotaru steps into a 2-puncher. Blood not an issue. Knock on wood for Bodescu. As round number 1 comes to a close, we'll take a look at some action from round number 1. See if we have a chance to see when that cut opened up. Most likely a clash of heads. I did not see the impact. Combination from Bodescu. Knee. Rotaru comes up short. Inside leg kick from Rotaru. 2 in a row. Looks like Bodescu trying to shake some blood away there. Outside leg kick from Bodescu. Stiff left jab. Probably Rotaru's best jab of the fight so far. And round number 2 gets underway. Beautiful 2-piece from Rotaru to open up the round. Outside leg kick from Bodescu. Left-right from Bodescu. Bodescu pushing Rotaru back. 2 teep kicks in a row, left to right, followed up by a flying right knee from Rotaru. Not sure exactly what Georgie was warning Rotaru about. Have to keep our eyes on that. Left-right combos, 2 in a row from Marius Rotaru. 6-2. Not as active as the 18-year-old who is 14-2. It's a good amount of pro fights to have under your belt at 18. And as I was saying earlier, before they clash of heads, this is definitely the first dentist back tap I've ever seen. Dr. Stoico, I think it says Joy of Smiles. I couldn't quite make it out. And this one goes south of the border. Rotaru not happy. Could have taken 5 minutes if he wanted it, but did not need it. Oh, nice left knee, a takeaway parting gift from Rotaru. Outside leg kick from Bodescu. Matador action from Rotaru. Rotaru trying to step into those punches, but Bodescu muscled his way in. Back to the center of the ring go the cruiserweight competitors. Nice right hand from Rotaru. Measuring with the left. Oh, he wanted that right uppercut. Hey, anyone who watched the Paul Tyson fight, how do you feel? Let us know over at UnitedFightAlliance.com. That's UnitedFightAlliance.com. Was it a setup? I don't think it was. I think Tyson legitimately ran out of gas, and he was legitimately tentative. Closing in on 60. And I don't see them pulling off a scam to that level. The repercussions would be way, way too high. But I'm open to it. I've not seen convincing evidence yet. All right, round 2 is in the record books. When we come back, we find out who goes on to the semifinals. Welcome back to Romania, everybody. Jordan J. Adams with you. This is action from the second round of this quarterfinal fight between Becali Bodescu and Marius Rotaru. Got to give the edge to Rotaru. Just looks bigger, stronger. For the most part, has Bodescu backing up. But this is very close, very competitive fight, and you could most likely make an argument in the other direction as well. But with the damage in the knees and the heavy strikes, I'm leaning towards Marius Rotaru. Third and final round. Who's going to the semis? Opened up with a teep kick. Big right hand from Rotaru. Bodescu trying to fight back. Bodescu trying to press Rotaru up against the ropes. Georgie separates them. Left-right combination from Rotaru, followed up by a teep kick. Another 4-piece from Rotaru, that time with the left hook digging to the kidney area of Bodescu. Bodescu starting to look a little bit tired. Rotaru kind of shoving him around a little bit. Center of the ring go the contestants. Both trying to make it into the semifinals. Don't forget, this is for the Dynamite Fighting Series Cruiserweight Championship. Who wins this tournament? It'll also determine the challenger for the ISKA World Cruiserweight Championship as well. And right now, I think Rotaru's doing enough. You never know what the judges are looking at or looking for. But I think he's doing enough here. Halfway through this last round. I would have to make the argument that it's go time for both of them. You don't want to leave a close fight like this in the judges' hands. Even Rotaru, because we've seen worse things happen, who you could make the argument is somewhat comfortable ahead on points now. And this one goes south of the border. A little chit-chat there. Referee Cesar Giorgi makes sure everything is copacetic before he lets them get back after it. Kick to the head from Rotaru. Left jab trying to keep Bodescu off him, but Bodescu pushes him into the red corner. Back to the center of the ring go the cruiserweights. Left, right from Rotaru. Bodescu trying to generate some offense here in the final 30 seconds. It's definitely go time for Bodescu, no question about that. Left, right from Rotaru. Nice right hand from Bodescu. A strong warning from Cesar Giorgi to Rotaru, who gives a teep kick to Bodescu. Bodescu pressing him against the ropes. This is his best chance. Spinning out wisely is Rotaru. Seasoned veteran move as this fight comes to a close. How do you have it at home? Well, clearly Rotaru feels very confident. Earlier in the night, Sebastian Lutaniuc guaranteed his trip to the semifinals as we watch the action from the third and final round. I believe that does say joy of smile. Dr. Stoica in Romania. Deep kick from Rotaru. I think he did enough. Left-right combination. And ducking away from those punches, Matrix style. Bodescu definitely game, was willing to step into the pocket.
Now after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 cards favor your winner by unanimous decision. He now progresses to tonight's Pyramid Tournament first semi-final. Marius Rotaru.
Third quarter-final matchup in this cruiserweight tournament. The winner to win the Dynamite Fighting Show Cruiserweight Championships. Costi Mocany versus Danut Hurduc.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. This is the third quarterfinal of tonight's 8-man pyramid tournament in the cruiserweight division. The winner of this bout progresses to tonight's second tournament semi-final with a chance to fight for the €10,000 prize money. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 194 centimeters tall and weighed in at 90.5 kilograms with a professional record of 7 wins, including 1 by knockout and 4 losses. He fights out of Focșani, Romania, presenting Costi Mocany. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 185 centimeters tall and weighed in at 91 kilograms even, with a professional record of 42 victories, including 13 by knockout and 8 losses. He is the 2012 European WECO Vice Champion and 2013 Romanian Local Combat Champion. Fighting out of Virlan, Romania, Danut Hurduc.
All right, this should be a good one. Danut Hurduc with vastly more experience, though. 42-7 versus Costi Mocany, 7-4. 6 times the experience for the 34-year-old. Nice left hand already rocking Mocany's world. Mocany's scouting report is good Muay Thai, good knees, good kicks. Good outside leg kicks already on display from Costi Mocany. He's going to need to do that to keep Hurduc off him. It's going to be that jab, I think, will tell the difference in this fight. Can he keep Hurduc off him? Hurduc, big, heavy hands. Big right hand already has Mocany in trouble. Straight left. And Mocany doing everything he can with the knees to try to keep Hurduc away. Good Muay Thai from Mocany, but can it stop Hurduc's Joe Frazier power? Nice knee. Oh, that left hand drops Mocany. The kidney punch drops him like a sack of flour. And he is hurting, make no mistake. That is painful, that kidney shot. He is really trying to get his win back. He might not be ready to go. Cesar Georgi says it is not safe for Costi Mocany to continue. Hurduc with an early stoppage in his quarterfinal matchup. And that is what you do in a tournament. You go in fresh to your semifinal. UnitedFightAlliance.com, watch fights. You won't like our fights at UFA, go to UnitedFightAlliance.com, watch fights. Here action from very early in the fight. Let's see if we can see that kidney punch. It was a left hook. The right already had him in trouble. That right was nasty. But it's the left coming up. There it is right there. Oh, just dropped him. It's like being shot. Watch him just, the way he goes down. Timber, 6'4", just like a big redwood tree. We'll have to call Hurduc the lumberjack going forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the very first round of competition, we have your winner by TKO, Danut Hurduc. And he now progresses to tonight's Pyramid Tournament second semifinal.
Dynamite Fighting Show 24, Episode 1 has been all about the cruiserweight tournament. This is our last quarterfinal fight. Alex Virlan versus Ionut Busuioc.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 184 centimeters tall and weighed in at 89.4 kilograms with a perfect professional record of 1 victory, which came by way of knockout. He is a multiple amateur champion and 2022 DFS Telecup champion. Fighting out of Iași, Romania, presenting Alex Virlan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 91 kilograms even, with a professional record of 13 victories, including 5 wins by knockout and 3 losses. Fighting out of Costi, Romania, he is Ionut the Prince Busuioc. And your referee in charge of this quarterfinal, Cezar Gerger.
All right, the table has been set. 3 3-minute rounds, our last quarterfinal fight for the cruiserweight tournament. The Dynamite Fighting Show Cruiserweight Championship is at stake. This will also determine the challenger for the ISKA World Cruiserweight Championship. Alex Virlan is on the right-hand side of your screen. He has the blue gloves. Ionut the Prince Busuioc has the red gloves with the darker trunks. He is also the taller of the two at 6'2", fighting out of Respect Gym, Geisty. Both orthodox fighters. And both young, coming out with plenty of vim and vigor. Virlan, just 21 years old. And Busuioc is only 20. Pretty new in the game, especially Virlan, only 1-0. Ionut does have some experience at 13-3. Getting after it right now, Busuioc, as Virlan pressed into the corner. And now Virlan pressing Ionut into the corner. Halfway through the opening round here in the beautiful riverside town of Targu Jiu. Historic. The architecture and history here is just shocking. It's so amazing. Nice stepping into his punch. I love Ionut. And when he really steps on his punches, he sits down on him. You'll see great 1- and 2-, 3-piece combinations coming from the Prince. Right now, the Prince is pressed into the neutral corner by Alex Virlan. Now Virlan trying to walk him down again. Ionut with his back against the ropes, stepping into a 3-piece. Ionut seems to be content to fight off the ropes. Deep kick from Alex, a little bit below the belt. Danut does not need any time. Nice stiff left hand from Alex. Alex with another combination, kind of walking Ionut down a little bit here. Alex with a good combination. This is a good competitive round. Closely matched contestants. Good first round for both of these cruiserweights. You hear action from around the nice stiff left jab from the Prince. Another left hook from Ionut. Kick. But Alex doing a great job of pressing Ionut up against the ropes and into the neutral corner and getting some combinations off. Not all of them landed, but that looks great for the judges. Big swinging kick, just missing. Nice left-right combination from Ionut. And then Alex pressing his case. Round number 2, here we go. Who's gonna make it into the semifinals? So far we have Danut, Hurduc. We have Marius Rotaru and Sebastian Lutaniuc, all in the semifinals with another low blow. This time, gonna need a little bit of time to shake this one off. Time put back in on the clock at 2:30. Alex Virlan again pressing his case, and these two are stepping into the pocket and trading stiff right hand from the Prince. Alex throws a right hand back, left-right combination from the Prince. Busuioc again is now into the corner. Alex pressing his case with a right uppercut, a knee from Ionut. But it is Alex Virlan coming forward. He's making the action, and Ionut, the Prince Busuioc, is counter-fighting. Big kick attempt from Alex. Inside leg kick from Alex. Alex looks very clear-eyed here. Teep kick. Another combination of Muay Thai knee. And now the Prince holding the ropes. And Cesar Gergely comes over and breaks him up. Left uppercut from the Prince, but he gets caught by a right hook from Alex. Alex, big swing and a miss with the kick. Combinations, both cruiserweights stepping into their punches and content to trade and see who's standing at the end of the storm. Very good action here in the second round. Saw Alex grimace a bit there, wondering if he wasn't hurt on the way in. Spinning back heel kick for Busuioc. He spun himself right off his feet, and Alex now pressing him back into the neutral corner with a combination. Alex with the outside leg kick. Right hand from Busuioc. A flying left knee from Busuioc. Coming up on the 10-second warning here in the second round. It's been action-packed, very, very close. Tied up, and the round comes to an end. It was a good one. Third and final round to decide which fighter makes it into the semifinals. A lot at stake here. It's been a good, close fight. Ionut the Prince Busuioc on the left-hand side of your screen versus Alex Virlan. I could not tell you who is ahead after 2 rounds. It's been that close. Keep kick from Virlan. Virlan coming forward, so there's that aspect. He's making the fight. But some incredible combinations have connected from Busuioc. And he's technically very pleasing to watch. Good, strict kickboxing discipline from the Prince. So this round is really this is the maker here for both of these guys. It's up to this round, at least on our unofficial scorecard. Oh, almost sweeping. A sweep from Busuioc. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to have your opponent on the canvas, regardless of how he or she got down there. Knees now Muay Thai style at the center of the ring for both of these cruiserweights. Virlan pressing Busuioc into the corner. This is a familiar look. And Ionut spinning out, only to find himself into the red corner. Virlan coming forward. Both of these cruiserweights finally showing a little bit of wear and tear. And non-stop action from the beginning of this fight. Virlan coming forward. Spinning back heel kick. So the aggressive offense and the exotic style of attack definitely has to go to Ionut Busuioc. Tried a couple of spinning attacks so far. Virlan more the work mode. Center of the ring they go. Let's just settle this in the final minute. Slug it out. And what was that? Busuioc just lost his concentration. Unless there was a whistle. I did not hear a whistle. I'm not sure. Was it a lost mouth guard? Was it a below the belt hit? Why? Ionut felt he didn't need to defend himself anymore. The golden, okay, it's a mouth guard issue, but until that referee says to stop, the adage is to protect yourself at all times. Final 30 seconds. Here we go. It's a shootout at the center of the ring. Virlan letting his hands go. Good straight punches. Inside leg kick from Virlan. Ionut's looking tired. Another spinning attack from Ionut. Twisting the leg of Alex Virlan. How do you pick it at home? Ionut's team feels like he won. That's Respect Jim Gaisti. Now Scorpions Yaz giving their love to Alex Virlan. There's the sweep. A couple of times, Virlan found himself on the canvas, more inadvertently than anything. but it's a look. Man, this one's going to be close. Big shout out to Catalin Mordeșanu and Eileen Huyu. Thank you guys as always for your patronage. Thank you for teaming up with United Fight Alliance. Really appreciate it. Long-term partnership with Dynamite Fighting Show. Who's making it into the finals?
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges have declared your winner by split decision, who now progresses to tonight's Pyramid Tournament second semi-final, Ionut the Prince Busuioc.
Table is set for the semifinals. Stay tuned. We'll see you next time on United Fight Alliance.